How y'all doing? This is your boy Jamel Mellow Moore, and we are here at Live from the Living Room. And we have a special guest in the building. First of all, shout out to my boy Obi behind the scenes.
Hi, Obi.
Obi. But we got special guests in the building with us today. She came to sit on the couch with us and create something with us and, just talk to the people, just give the culture a little taste of, what you do,
Oh gosh.
So we have Miss Kyla. Now listen, Kyla, is that it, or do you have is that what is your stage name?
It's Kyla Simone.
Kyla Simone.
It's my first and middle name.
Okay, gotcha. Kyla Simone. So Miss Kyla Simone, I'm gonna let you talk to people. Tell us where you are from, how long you've been in Atlanta, that type of thing.
Sure. Hi, guys. I'm Kyla Simone. I'm originally from Maryland. We call it the DMV. I moved here a little less than 2 years ago, and it's been cool. I've met so many awesome people and have been able to pursue my creative ambition. And things are moving.
Cool. So since you've been here, how have you noticed? What are some things that you've noticed about the culture, like the creative culture here?
I feel like it's very inclusive, and I notice that people support each other. Like, I've gone to a couple of events where I've seen you, or I've seen like different people in the community, and I'm like, oh, they really do come out and show up for each other, and I think that's really special. Like, it's really unique.
Yeah, it's. I have found that it's been like almost like a family. It's really a close knit group of people that support each other and not only support each other like coming to a show, but also picking up the phone and like, hey, you good, bro? Like,
Oh yeah.
or hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it to this because I got this going on. Just showing that love and that genuine support. That's something that I noticed here because there's a lot of talent. There's so many talented
There's
people.
a lot of talent, which, it's funny because so when I was planning to move, there's a lot of people that maybe have like moved away from Atlanta or whatever who might have told me, "Oh, you're not gonna," people are so pessimistic. It's just like I don't function that way. Like, I believe that you make the most of wherever you are. Whether I was in Maryland or Atlanta or wherever, it's a mindset, right? So I came here with complete optimism, like trying not to allow people's negativity, to kind of like try to change my perspective. But I came here and I was really pleasantly surprised with like just how I was like, there's so many creative people, and some people say it's so much people trying to climb there or whatever. There's so many people, and they say it like it's a negative thing.
Right.
Like you're never going to get anywhere because there's so much talent. No, I feel like it's different. I think that it allows you to connect with like-minded people. It gives you more options of people that you can connect with, and get to know.
Of course, I'm telling you, like there's the people that I'm typically with when it comes to poetry or even with the singing and the shows and things that we do. Like, I learn from everybody. I learn from everybody. It's a community. It's like, it takes a village. It takes a village to raise a poet. It's like I really listen to people. I hear what they do. If I feel like if I'm listening at this at somebody's piece and I'm like, my shit is not as good as that. You know what I'm saying? To me, then that makes me want to be like, okay, let me go back. I need to go back and I need to impress myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I think when you're in the midst of people that are dope and that are willing to give themselves on the stage and on the mic, and is your obligation to take from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's your obligation to receive that.
It takes maturity to have that perspective, because people bend towards jealousy and it's like, you don't have to look at it that way. If you see somebody that you feel like is kind of like where you want to be, like there's a million other greater guitar players out here. It makes me excited about, that can be me in like a year or two if I put this time, this work, and this energy into my craft. That's how you should be looking at things.
Definitely. So tell me this. So we talk about optimism. We talk about being able to see things, the silver lining and things. What do you do? What is something that you do that helps you maintain that frame of mind, maintain that optimism?
I'm like really about self-care. Like I've been learning more and more the importance of taking that time to learn yourself, to look at some of the trouble spots in your character so that you can work on these things, and so you can go into environments with a shifted like perspective, with a more positive outlook on things, because you've kind of done the work, the internal work, so that you have space and capacity to look at things that way. You know, so that's what I do. I do meditate. Like I just, I'll turn on soft music, take space. Like our generation is so hard for us to sit still. If we were to sit here for 60 seconds and say nothing, it would be the most awkward experience
It'd feel like 3 hours.
Yeah. But you can get so much accomplished mentally when you just stop and just say, I'm going to sit with myself, or I'm going to sit with God. I'm going to really like digest what it is that I need to be thinking and hearing in this moment, And I think when you do that, all of these things kind of like naturally progress you towards being able to just look at things with a more wholesome, like clean perspective.
Do you think that same state of mind, that place, do you think that lends to your creative process?
Heck yeah, most definitely.
Like you can put yourself in a place where you are so in tune with God and in tune with yourself that like now you're getting, because I believe that what we do is a gift. Like
absolutely
is a gift that God gave us, not just for us, but so that we may share it with someone else, right? And I feel like the more in tune you are with yourself, like you were saying, the meditation and those things, I feel that the more in tune you are with yourself, the more in tune you are with God, and then you receive a direct and more clear vision, when you are in that place, and that causes your creativity to be like crazy off the scales,
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you so much for talking with me. We're gonna get into some music, and we'll talk about your music when we get done.
Okay.
Good.
That sounds
cool.
Good.
All right.
So this is a little song to my future boo. I just want a man who sees me and loves me for who I am. He has no desire to change me. I am a treasure in his hands. He lifts me up, won't tear me down. My life gets lighter when he's around. He'll kiss my tears, provoke my smile, pursue my heart, and go that extra mile. I swear I love him already. 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 I wanna be the woman who knows you and brings a sense of peace into your life. Oh, I don't wanna shape or mold you. I'll take you for who you are and won't think twice. Oh, I'll lift you up, won't tear you down. Whole life gets lighter when I'm around. I'll kiss your tears, provoke your smile, pursue your heart, and go that extra mile. I swear I love you already. I swear I love you already. I swear I love you already. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I swear I love you already. I swear I love you already. I swear I love you already. I love him. I love him.
So Miss Kyla.
Yes.
So that was tell us the title of the song. Tell us where the inspiration for the song came from, and like how that lended to your creative process with this song this beautiful song you just performed.
Yeah, so the song is called Love You Already. And it is basically like a song of manifestation. It is basically saying that this is the kind of man that I desire and want, but not just that, because it's not just about me, but it's also about what I'm bringing to the table for him, like who I want and intend to be for him, and the work, I guess, involved in that, becoming that as well. I'm just in a mindset of, so I listen to a lot of like a relationship, different things on YouTube and online. And the one thing that kind of frustrates me is that men and women seem to be at odds right now. Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of blame going back and forth. It's just ping ponging back and forth.
The hashtags, and the memes, it's crazy.
And the reality is, if you take the time to do your work, and work on you, I just think so much ground could be covered instead of focusing so much on what other people are not giving, but becoming whole within yourself and content within yourself. I think then you can then add value to someone else's life, and you can receive the value that they have to, bring to you. So this song is just really about that. It's just, hey, I love you already. I don't know you yet, but I know that when I receive you, I'm going to be ready to receive you. I'm going to be the kind of person that can bring some peace into your life. And you're going to do the same for me. Like this is going to be a reciprocal situation.
That's what's up. It's like dear future husband type,
Yeah.
I get it. That's what's up. So wonderful job. Thank you so much for sitting on the couch with us. We are going to, wrap it up. Can you tell everybody where to find you or what you got coming up next? Give us a little info.
Okay, sure. So again, my name is Kyla Simone, and you can find me on Instagram. That's like one of my favorite social places to be. So it's Kyla, Kyla, Simone, Simone, music. And that's usually where I am. I do have a website. It's just kylasimone.com. And yeah, just look for Kyla Simone or Kyla Simone Music and you'll find me. I am actually, I have a couple of different things coming up, but the most important ones is Girls and Guitars, which is my baby. It's my brand. Girls and Guitars is a movement, it's a community and a performance platform for other female singer-songwriter guitarists who are really trying to hone their guitar skills. And we have a showcase coming up at Big House Guitars on April the 29th. So I would love you to come. It's free, open to the public, but we encourage you to RSVP. We do have tickets, so just go to the link in my bio. And also Girls and Guitars is doing a songwriting workshop. We're doing that in collaboration with Cultured South, and that is next month on the 19th. Again, it is a free event where you can come and you can write and collaborate with other female singer-songwriters. And we're going to have a little bit of an open mic experience specifically for the participants. So I would love you guys to come to those specific events for Girls and Guitars. If you know a female who plays and sings guitar, plays guitar and sings, and just loves music and wants to sort of grow in community with other like-minded artists.
That's what's up. So like she's a community service person. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to do what you do, but I was just talking about, what we do being a gift and how, and what you're doing as giving that gift to other people like you, people that need to see someone like you doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? So like, I commend you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. For real. Like that's so noble. That's so noble. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
So again, thank you for sitting down with us, talking to us. So we're gonna kind of jam out a little bit and do a little extra, just some creating. Obi gonna sit down with us and we're gonna create a little something. Yes. I might even like chime in a little bit, maybe a little bit, not a lot. Just a little bit, okay?
If you can sing that bass note that you were doing earlier,
boom,
that was dope.
Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. That part.
That part.
That's the part I'm gonna do. That's
Yeah.
boom. That's it. All right, cool.